Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hilda. Today we're going to be starting up the second season of the show with episode 1 titled The Troll Circle, and I am so excited to dig into the second season. The first season was great, but it also pretty much wrapped up all the loose plot threads, running things that were happening in a neat little package for us to kind of send off season 1 as is. So new things starting up in season 2, new continuing plot threads, new side characters. We pretty much have our core cast set with our, cast of side characters that can kind of come in and out as needed. We damn well better see the Woodman in this season some more, as well as characters like the Thunderbird, I guess the Nissa that's now living in Hilda's home, Tontu, though I guess they're all named Tontu, even if that was a lie, wasn't 100% sure on that. And the Librarian, all these other characters, maybe the Weather Lady, maybe, but hey, who knows? But I'm so excited to dig into this. The show has not steered me wrong so far. It's been wonderful, very lovely. As I've said, the adjective of cozy that a lot of y'all described it as at the very beginning when I started this is very apt. It's very fitting for the show, and I'm having an absolute blast watching it, and I hope you are as well. So I think we're going to keep this intro fairly short today, and I'm going to scooch over and take this opportunity to thank you for watching this video. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you see when more of these come out. These should be coming out weekly. I have these over on Patreon if you want to see these early and uncut. I should be a week, maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ahead if we're feeling a little bit saucy. But there's a link to that in the description, as well as links to join my Discord so you can talk about Hilda and other shows I react to over there with a fine community of folks, as well as a link to go follow me over on Twitch, where I stream games. I stream here on YouTube as well, but the viewing experience is a little bit better on Twitch for the live streaming stuff. Other than that, before I forget, I have peppermint tea because I think Hilda said in a recent episode that it is her favorite, and it's one of my favorites as well. So it felt fitting to have peppermint tea for Hilda today. And I think I did all the things. Leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this episode, and let us go ahead and get started with Hilda Season 2, Episode 1, The Troll Circle, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I'm curious, do we get a new intro sequence in this season? It looks like we finally are starting with another cold open after not doing that since like episode 3 or something. Yet it still messed my brain up to think like, oh, eventually we're going to get another cold open for Hilda.
Help! Somebody stop
Oh,
this
no.
thing!
It's the Saturn tea table from Mother 3. Yo, the music already kicking? This feels almost like it's in 2/4 instead of 4/4. Like rather than a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, Onion Guy. I forgot his name. The Onion Guy that talks like this. Like he's late for his subway.
Sorry. Oh no, where'd he go,
Twig
boy?
lost the trail. Oh, is this the Troll Circle?
Trolls?
Yes, it
This
is.
doesn't make any sense.
2 houses outside the city walls. Yo, did you ever live in a house that had like a little crawl space underneath? I never did, but they always creep me out whenever I see them in like shows and movies and stuff.
Good job, boy.
The elf inside is just like dead.
Oh, you're not a troll.
I'm not, but even if I was, wouldn't I be a rock right now?
You idiot.
Took my goat.
Oh, rip to your goat, my man.
How
I'm
are
sorry.
there trolls inside of the wall?
Okay, so they are inside
Side
the wall.
of the wall do you think you're on, kid?
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
We must have followed the train tracks through when we were chasing that thing.
But they're everywhere lately.
Interesting.
As if the Vitra tunnels weren't bad enough.
The Vitra, that's what they were called.
I also have a dinner engagement. I would appreciate a prompt return to my neighborhood.
All the way on the other side of the wall. And I don't mean the other side of the wall, I mean the other side of the wall. Outside the other side.
Hey, this isn't where I live.
No! You're part of the Lost Clan now. Oh, here we go, here we go. How new is this going to be? Is it going to be new at all? So far, it looks the same. But everything was so centered on Season 1 stuff. This is new. Yes! Oh my gosh, so much to take in. Nice. I'm sure the more I see it, the more it will make sense. I'm not going to go back and pause every little thing because there was a lot, honestly. This also looks reminiscent of one of the first ones we saw of season 1, I think. Like maybe even the first episode of season 1. Uh-oh.
Hey.
She got outside the wall again, damn it. Oh, Tontu.
Your mom and the elf said we had to wait for you.
And the food is now cold.
How's David?
Huh?
You went to David's house. That's where you came from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet there's not a single bug on you, Hilda.
Why is there dirt on your sweater?
You know, bugs. He's got the earthy ones on him today.
Bon appetit, everyone.
Also, could I just say that Alpha with the little bendy straw for him is the cutest thing?
Finally.
It's cold. I think I already made that joke.
That's it. I'm taking this to go.
Also, I really hope with Tontu living there that he doesn't, like,
Hello?
edge
Sorry to
out
interrupt
Alpha.
dinner.
Oh,
Come on in.
This is
troll
important.
hunters.
I'm Eric Alberg, new head officer of Trollberg Safety Patrol.
Why is there a tiny plate on this table?
You can call me deputy for short, though.
We're here.
Okay,
regarding
deputy.
Hilda.
As in me?
No, the other Hilda that lives here.
She's won our first annual Safety Patrol student essay contest.
Oh.
This is
Huzzah.
not a drill, Mom. She is the official winner.
That's wonderful.
Okay, so why'd you have to barge in here at fucking dinner time, assholes?
We all had to write essays on the same topic. Trolls, perils and preparedness.
Hilda wrote a vivid description of her own encounter with a troll. She managed to pluck her sketchbook from his gaping maw.
You can see my reaction to that in season 1, episode 1.
Illustrations.
You never told me about that.
Wait, is that... I need to go back to the illustrations. Was that more along the lines of how Hilda looks in the graphic... Okay, no. I've at least Googled the graphic novels. I haven't really looked at many of the titles or whatever, just kind of stuff that I know that I've seen. That I kind of looked at just mainly the covers, but Hilda looks... Her hair looks slightly different in the graphic novels, how she looks compared to the show. Probably easier to animate for the show, I would assume. But here I was thinking potentially it was going to be a nod to how Hilda looked in the graphic novels compared to this. But no, it's just a slightly more crude drawing. And a very large gaping maw on that troll, now that I see. I feel like I want to say something about the troll hunters, but I don't know enough about them. I like the guy's voice. He's got kind of that stereotypical kind of voice, like that. Like the voice you'd expect for a paladin in like a D&D game, right? But just the fact that he's a troll hunter, I don't know. I kind of got bad vibes of the few hunters that we saw in the last season, so I got my eye on you. See if Hilda says a cab by the end of the episode or by the end of the season or whatever.
You never told me about that.
Of course she didn't. Why cause you unnecessary distress?
What, writing an essay? Oh no, getting eaten. You never told me you wrote an essay, Hilda.
Hilda, as the winner of our contest, you have been selected to participate in a ride-along with the Safety Patrol tomorrow.
What?
Subject to your approval, of course.
Come on, don't be a square, Joanna.
Oh, all right then.
She wrote an essay.
Excellent. Until tomorrow, Hilda.
Wait, why am I saluting him? A cab.
Congratulations on your win. Thanks. I think this is the first time I've ever won anything.
Except our hearts.
Wouldn't miss school for that.
What the? Oh, an airship.
I take it back.
Never mind, that's kind of neat, actually.
Dirigibles are perfectly safe.
Hilda! There she is.
It's powered by hydrogen. Totally safe.
Welcome to Edmund Alberg Elementary School. We're
Oh,
so honored
he's a
to have
descendant.
descendants of our famous namesake
Ah.
to give an address to our students.
The honor is all mine.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be a
I
villain.
bear a striking resemblance, wouldn't you say?
He had a more full mustache.
You'll be on your best behavior today. Bit of a wild card, this one.
I'm a bit of a wild card myself.
Oh no, see, when she does it, it's endearing, but when you do it, you're villainous, right?
The next time you awaken from a nightmare in which a troll rips you from your bed, rest assured
There is a Mara eating that nightmare.
with the sound of a single bell. But my bell shall be followed by another and another.
That's a little discordant there.
I'm not sure all this bell talk is such a good idea.
Come! The skies await us!
Oh yeah, they don't like the bells. That's right. She tied the bell to its nose and it freaked out.
What a thrilling send-off. A little loud, but thrilling nonetheless.
I can't wait to write a report about this. I love that her teacher still had like a really pissed off expression on her face.
Why did they build a city in the middle of Troll Country anyway?
Why not? The
To
trolls
exert
won't have
dominance.
anything special with the land.
At 2 o'clock
So they're
now.
settlers, colonizers.
Will you look at that? There's no bell in there at all.
That is a violation of the Bell Tower Act of 1892.
He said there's no bell in there at all. But I say there's no bell in there to toll. That's the worst pun I've told this whole series. I had some really rough ones during Owl House, but this... I'm getting there. If I tell a single pun worse than that during the rest of this series, I'll be impressed with myself. That was a rough one.
That all bell towers must be equipped with working bells.
And
Yeah, it's not much of a bell tower without a bell. It's just a tower, right?
Some kind of localized weather system.
Oh no. Maybe
Now,
we
is that
should
the
go
work of weather
around it?
spirits
nonsense.
or
Safety waits for no one.
our feathered friend, the Thunderbird?
That's the last time.
Okay,
I
it is
mentioned
weather
MC.
spirits.
Oh, right. You didn't seem to mind when you were... Well, excuse me.
Did you say that? Oh,
What was that?
Get control, deputy.
It is not responding.
I guess you could say we're falling like a Led Zeppelin.
Oh, come on.
What do you know? Hitting it worked. It's powered by masochism? No, not the Jorts corporate building. Oh man, the Jorts will never not be funny to me. It's so good. Not as good as the cowboy hat, Hilda.
Well,
Also, that guy's bald as fuck under there. Tragic hairline on that guy.
and maybe we leave this out of the report.
Alpha's like,
I won't be leaving it out of my report.
yes, I was just about to say that. That counts as an Oracle moment in my head. I think I got the word alpha out.
Fully loaded with anti-troll devices.
This baby has an automated bell, inflatable shields, and 25 canisters of grade A troll repellent.
I thought that stuff didn't really work.
It's a marketing
it works
ploy.
all right.
They say a troll can walk along the ocean floor and march upon shore. Pretty as you please.
Interesting.
What defense does the harbor have against such a thing?
That deep
Why
under
don't
the
you stick a
ocean,
bell down there to be
no
sure?
sunlight gets there,
Oh,
right?
There's an old bell down there, all right. But it
That's
hasn't been
cool.
Rung, 300-400 years, give or take.
I trust you're up to date on the Trolls Safety Protocol Manual.
Of course. I know it by heart. It's been the same for years. Ooh.
Not
Ooh.
anymore.
Oh,
The old
no.
one was rather thin by my standards.
Yo, even Alpha's done with this guy. Please don't shoot down a waff.
Hello? Manning.
Dreaded nuisance! I thought he was about to, like,
That'd be me.
point a blunderbuss up to the sky.
Between climbing where they shouldn't and carving things into the rocks, I'd say kids do more damage to the wall than trolls.
Because people suck,
But I'll
right?
admit that I've seen more trolls than usual around here in the past couple of weeks.
And do they come close?
Funny you should ask. Last night, I made myself a sandwich. Cucumber, I think.
Ah, the
That's
cucumber
my
sandwich.
You
Yep.
are not sure.
Cucumber sandwiches and peppermint tea.
But this time I got up there and dropped my sandwich.
Rip.
I'll be a son of a wolf if there wasn't a troll but a meter away who swooped in and took it.
I also like these ones.
But you didn't ring the bell?
Why would he? The troll got what he came for and left.
I will schedule a maintenance team first thing in the morning.
Yo, Hilda's like done.
What's wrong?
I don't think I've learned anything about trolls or safety.
You have a point.
I've just learned about bureaucracy.
These tracks run through the wall.
Definitely
Yeah.
a security weak point.
That's where she
I ran
was
through
yesterday,
here
right?
yesterday, actually, right into a circle of trolls.
Don't tell them that, Hilda.
You found a circle of trolls near here?
Yes?
No.
Show me.
No, he's gonna go for his own glory, isn't he? I'm already nervous about this. Look, they were dancing when
a
the
lot
sun
calmer
came up.
yesterday.
It looks like.
Troll meetings can be short on decorum.
I think some photos are in order. Get your camera.
On it, sir.
This will look
Is he
great
gonna
on the
snap a
front
selfie?
page of the newspaper. Heroic enough?
Very nice.
Oh yeah, he literally is. He's doing it for the gram.
Oh yeah, majestic.
Or, like I said, his own glory, right?
Work it. This will look great.
Oh. Is the sun already going down? How long have they been out?
I really think we should.
Yep.
Behind
Yep.
me, like so.
I hope it makes this guy go.
Now, look frightened. Yes, that's very good.
Perfect. Oh, he is gonna make him go. He's gonna shit his pants and run.
How glorious!
Oh, I thought he was gonna leave the hat.
Come on, let's go!
Not without the camera.
Are you kidding me?
Pixar, it didn't happen, Hilda. Come on. So is this gonna be the start of his villain arc?
Wait!
No, no, don't do that.
Stop it!
They are gonna kill this guy. This is the start of his villain arc. He was just a doofus before, and this is gonna like set some things in motion. He's gonna say they all need to die, right? Yo, is she gonna Grand Theft Auto? Oh no, the troll repellent. Oh. Yeah, no. Just like Hilda said, I don't think that stuff works. Yo, they are strong. Good thing they had that. But now you're upside down.
Go! I am okay.
Leave her, she's beyond saving, is what I expected that guy to say.
What's all this racket? Oh, night.
Oh, under the little crawl space. Yeah, I was gonna say. Ah, it's like Jurassic Park with the raptors.
There's nowhere to go.
Just wait it out, man.
The Victory Tunnel.
Oh, hey. Now's our chance.
Now.
Yo, this music good too? Dude, leave it. Come on.
Never forget, I am Eric Alberg, defender of Trollberg and
Take his
enemy of
hat,
mankind.
swipe his hat away or something as he jumps. Okay, never mind. He tripped out. Yeah. Thank you,
You and
Hilda.
your stupid bells. Did you even read my essay?
Trolls might not be afraid of bells,
Here
but
we
they
go.
are deeply annoyed by them. It's a surefire way to rile them up.
Oh.
Why would you want to do that?
So that they do damage, so that he can justify committing troll genocide.
It's one thing to take a stand,
Because he wants
but
to
if you
secure
want
his
to
legacy.
make history,
Yep.
then you have to make it happen.
Yup.
That's what I intend to do.
Yup.
I'm going home now.
These tunnels
Okay,
go
so
right
this
up
is
to the wall
interesting.
into Trollberg? Now that's a major security breach. The safety patrol shall fill in each and every one in the coming weeks. No trolls will be tunneling into our city on my watch.
The truth is that today, on his watch,
Hey, shit his pants.
We elves pride ourselves on the accuracy of our historical records,
Therefore I shall write that he shit in his pants.
which shall be widely read among elf kind.
His little
at
kicks.
least a bunch of tiny
Alfred's so
people know the
cute.
truth.
Ooh, that little look straight at the camera. Nice, okay. I think it's, oh, let me check. Netflix, please. I want to go back to see if I can see the voice credits to see if it's anyone I recognize for the, our guy. I should have clicked watch credits. There's a button right here for it. Okay, Frida David, Mom Alfer. John Hopkins is Eric Alberg, and Lucy Montgomery is Gerda. Let me just do a quick. I get Johns Hopkins, the medical college actor. I do not know. He was in Poldark. My wife watched that. Other than that, I don't think I recognize anything that he has been in or anything I would at least... Oh, spoilers. He's in the movie Hilda and the Mountain King. So spoilers that he lives at least through this season. Whoops. He has had some video game roles. Oh, he was Erend in Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay. I love that game. Of course, Forbidden West as well. He was in Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16. Cool. Okay. I think it's really interesting that we have a clear-cut villain, especially so early into the season. I'm assuming we're not going to see him every episode, that he's going to just pop up every now and again kind of thing. I wouldn't want the show to devolve to be just them dealing with him, right? To every episode, oh, we've got to foil his plan or whatever. Just, he pops in every now and again, or maybe, we get a couple B plots in a couple episodes where we just kind of check in with what he's doing. His plan's laid bare, right? We already know his motivations, what he wants to do, how he intends to do it. I don't think we need to check in with him all too often. I dislike him, which is a mark you want to see in a villain. You want to write your villains in such a way that you're just like, that you want to see them fail. You don't want to see sometimes you want to like the villains. Other times you want to despise them. This is a time where you really want to despise them, given that in season 1, we saw, Hilda time and time again just being kind to creatures every time she had the opportunity to. Now we see this guy who is out for just his own image and his own glory, right? And trying to basically, he's gonna fill in the Vitra tunnels. He's doing everything. He wants to commit a troll genocide, like I said, just because his ancestor did, kind of the same thing and founded the town. Now he wants his own statue, right? And, that sucks. It's totally antithetical to what we've come to love about Hilda and how she acts and everything like that. So I think it's really interesting that given that season 1 was a lot of great stories and a lot of lore building and character building and introducing us to a lot of the stuff of the world, that now it's like, okay, now that all that's in place, here's a villain. Here's a guy to hate and to want to see fail, and who is menacing. Like, I think it's the fact that he's the perfect mix of incompetent and a perfect mix of like incompetent and just skilled enough. Obviously, he's strong and he's built. He's got all the tools, all the gadgets. He's got the budget and the funding behind him. But we see when it comes down to it, in the fight, he was, what I made jokes about him shitting his pants and running away, right? He was like, he had no chance against those trolls, if not for Deputy going to the car and almost getting herself killed. Then him and Hilda could run away. All he cared about was his damn little bell that he saved at every instant, and his hat, to be fair. Yeah, I think it's interesting that like you give him kind of both qualities and just make him just really despisable. That makes him work so much for me, and I just want to see him fail. Yeah, it's good stuff. I like that we got a lot of alpha here, but we still got a little bit of everybody, right? Yeah, great start to the season. I'm super, super curious to see how this goes from here. But I also want adventures very similar to like we got in season 1. Like I said, I want that kind of Monster of the Week episodic, not necessarily Monster of the Week, but you know what I mean. Episodic more stuff, just kind of building up Hilda, meeting cool creatures and helping them out / becoming their friend, what have you. That's one of the strongest things about this show. And the main plot, now that it's been established, I'd be fine if it took a backseat for a little bit. But I'm really curious to hear. I know I put out the call in the season finale episode last week to say, how do you feel about season 1 compared to season 2 and 3? Like, what's your overall favorite season? But like, how do you feel about this season? The fact that it's we've already kind of set up a plot, a problem to solve, like kind of this quickly into the season. And I'm assuming, like I said, we're going to be building on it. How do you feel about the season overall? Give me some fake spoilers. Give me some fake spoilers for I forgot his name, Eric, I think his name was Eric Alpert. Something like that. Give me some fake spoilers for him and his mission and the things he gets up to. And I feel like I had one other quick anecdote. Oh, the way he acted when those trolls showed up. If you watch the Fallout series that came out recently, when that one Knight of the Brotherhood first came across, like, I forgot what creature it was, whatever creature that like he went into its lair and it came right after him. He was just running away going like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. And it was like, I haven't laughed that hard at a TV show in a long time. In that moment when he was like this big, super armor powered guy and everything, and he just like runs away like a little bitch the second he sees something actually threatening. It was so funny, and that I got a lot of the same vibes as this guy, as that. So yeah, like I said, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of this episode, give me some fake spoilers for the season, and I think that's about all I gotta say. So I'll catch you next week with some more Hilda. Take it easy, everybody.